It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight? As on we go for the Sunday night opening. Oh, he's got room.
Whoa, buddy.
They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
Every team has been talking for weeks about the value of getting started fast in week one. And how about this? I mean, nearly a kickoff return touchdown to start the season. What a jolt that would have been.
The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week one of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year. And
right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
So now that's 2 consecutive plays where they end up going backwards. So a sack, a negative run. The biggest thing you have to avoid in the NFL are these negative plays, because now it puts all of the pressure on a 3rd and pass.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. On 4th down, it's Matt Hawk to punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 36 yards. They'll throw out of the gun.
Ooh, I thought that was an interception.
Incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time.
No.
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
You gotta come down with that, man.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he missed it. It's no good.
What?
And this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss,
Bro.
the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for a great field.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken.
Y'all ain't gonna do jack squad if I can't.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
Here's Huntley. Oh, this pass rush dialing in right now. They get him again. So back picked up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down.
Now Huntley. They'll set up the screen to Cook. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Punt formation for the Bills.
That's fielded at about the 18. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. We're going to start with very poor field position. The Ravens offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10.
You're talking about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that.
And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Yeah, there you go. Catch that.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far.
Yeah, but no touchdowns. That's wild.
They'll look to throw yet again.
There you go.
Across the field, he's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down.
Oh, let's see.
They'll look to throw again. The throw here is complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Ravens.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
Got him.
To the goal line.
Got him.
Touchdown, Baltimore. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His 1st NFL touchdown in his very 1st
Clip that.
NFL game.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Wide open.
The kicking team on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens have their 1st lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. And so far, 2 drives, 2 punts, no 1st downs. Not a winning formula as they start drive number 3.
How did you let go of that pass?
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 23-yard line.
To throw is Huntley. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Huntley now. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. We're going to start with very poor field position. He's closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game, and we haven't hit halftime yet. A definite storyline to follow closely. Maybe adds to it here as they embark on this next drive. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's
Ooh.
but incomplete. 2nd and Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Throwing now from the gun.
No. Okay. Whew.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
Got him. Yeah.
A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. Pickup of 46 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. Got a man open downfield.
Good job.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 50.
First down, Ravens.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, if that would have been picked off, that would have been crazy.
Nice job in covering.
Oh, Lord, no, bro. You can't do that.
Second down now. He'll drop the throw. Whole lot of
You got to catch that.
but it was bouncing around. But it
Those are easy catches.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And a good
Okay, I'm going for it.
It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just
Awesome
been
bozos.
terrific in this first half. His ability to...
Let's go. Clip that.
Touchdown, Ravens. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone. Because as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
Ravens 14, Bills nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The Bills offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Huntley. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire.
The sack machine.
Long. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. Throwing. Huntley. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's their punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh.
Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete.
$12 minutes, only 14 points. That's what happens when you got it on all Madden.
Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it with 2nd down and 10. He'll look to throw. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And now go down as an incompletion. Nope, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, Eric throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
It's a turnover on downs.
Here's a handoff to Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down.
Huntley. Short pass taken in by Knox. And he's going to be close to the first down. Broken just a yard short of the line to gain.
Now you're getting intercepted in the own end zone.
Moore going in motion.
That would be wild.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Whoa, they scored.
Joshua Palmer. Touchdown Buffalo. Tyler Bassett for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bills are on the board. It's now 14-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9.
Oh no, don't do that. Don't go in the end zone.
Offense ready to see what they can do. Greg, when you step back and look at this AFC North, Baltimore and Pittsburgh, their rivalry now really for a couple of decades has in so many ways defined this division, and they set the tone for everything that happens when you are...
Nice catch.
When you talk about divisions, they have identities, they have their culture. Really at the top, Baltimore and Pittsburgh kind of want to play a similar style game, strong on defense, great run game. Obviously, Baltimore adds the extra element with Lamar Jackson. To me, the fascinating team, though, is what kind of jump can we expect, Mike, from the Cincinnati Bengals?
I agree with you, because if you think about the toughness and the physicality, Cincinnati can put up points in an electrifying fashion, and even the 1 year Cleveland was up near the top of the division, they did that as well. But you come back to that defensive side of the ball, and when I look at these teams, Greg, I just think, man, these are defenses that can stop anybody in the league, and that's where you've got to invest in this division.
Yeah, I think that's what's so fascinating about Cincinnati is they're kind of the outlier. They're the pass heavy, they're the spread attack, they've got unbelievable weapons on the outside, obviously Joe Burrow, quarterback, but it was the defense, and you said it, their inability to be as good on the defensive side of the ball as Baltimore, as Pittsburgh, traditionally, but especially last year, is really what allowed them to be the odd man looking in when they missed the playoffs. So I think if Cincinnati can just improve a little bit on defense, they have the offense.
Thanks for the pass interference.
Three-man race in the AFC North.
The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. Fairly quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is 3rd and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Got him.
That one, take it in. Touchdown, Baltimore. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Johnson now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bills offense ready to get back to work. Greg, this AFC East, a division that really has been dominated by the Bills. 5 straight division titles. It's hard to see who can knock them off that perch rate.
Yeah, and I think until someone decides that that's going to change, I think you just have to assume that Buffalo remains the king of the East. And I think when you look at the bottom of the division with the Jets and New England, they're clearly in a rebuild. Quarterbacks, coaching staff, trying to kind of get themselves out of the bottom of the division. Miami seems to me, I don't know if they're ready to compete necessarily with Buffalo directly, but Miami is a playoff caliber roster, a playoff caliber team. They've showed it in years past. So if anybody's ready to compete, I think it's Miami. I just don't know, Mike, if they are ready top to bottom over the length of the season to get enough wins to keep pace with a team as good as Buffalo.
And 2 new coaches at the bottom of the standings last year, the Jets and the Patriots. And, Greg, both guys who played for a long time in the league and bring a certain amount of toughness to the top of the organization.
Absolutely, and it was very clear exactly what New York and New England were looking for. They wanted culture setters, right? It wasn't about getting the fancy play caller. It wasn't about the X's and O's. They needed to establish an identity and a culture of excellence and of winning. So, no question, Mike, there was a very clear mission, a clear path to landing on Vrabel and Aaron Glenn, and they think they have their guy for the long term.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Back to the air once more on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Back to throw. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys
good job on a first down catch.
Able to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
Now they'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll fill up here. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again.
Clip that touchdown. Almost a touchdown.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again.
Touchdown.
He's in. Touchdown, Ravens.
Phew.
And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Is good. Makes the score Ravens 28, Bills 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bills take over.
The Bills offense ready for this next possession. Now, Greg, you start to think about, okay, who are the teams that didn't make the playoffs last year that have a chance this year? Look, it happens every year. We just have to identify who and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Huntley. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is third and forever.
It's now third down.
Now Huntley. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Formation for the Bills.
That is taken at the 10. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. They're going to start with very poor field position. From his own end zone, he'll set.
Oh, you could have caught that.
He got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Ain't that difficult.
Again, from his own end zone.
Yeah.
And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. His 11th grab of the game. And a first down. To the air now on 1st and 10. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
After this game, I'm going to bed for the night.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete.
No, you dropped it.
Good there.
Bro.
Jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Yeah, catch that. Clip that.
The rookie from Alabama.
That's how you catch the ball.
It is a first down. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Nice catch.
As he is taken down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Conclusion of what has been a wild opening Sunday of football. Let's check in with Scott.
This playbook is so broken.
For halftime. Scott?
Wild indeed. Thank you much, Mike. Coming up, we're going to take a look back at what happened earlier today.
Nah, hold on to that, bro.
Around the NFL. That's all coming up at the half. And let's get you back to Orchard Park for the final 2 minutes of the second quarter.
This one, it's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. He'll drop the throw. Open man, left side.
Good job.
He's got it. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
Ooh.
It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd.
Yeah, I'm just running the clock out at this point.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
See, I want to.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
I thought I schemed him open.
Bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He'll look to throw. That's
Got him.
by Jones.
Clip it.
And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Baltimore. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. Now the point after drop from Myers. He's got it. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Bills 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Johnson now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin.
That's a late interception.
The Bills offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this one. First down now.
It's now 2nd and 10.
In motion, Shakir. Back to throw. Huntley. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all
Yeah, more sacks than y'all.
It is 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd and 15.
To throw is Huntley. And that is
Oh, I wish somebody was there.
I say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
The Ravens offense
Ooh, let's see.
of this first half will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man, the tight
Oh,
end
Lord, clip
down
this.
the field.
Woohoo. Yes. Clip that. Touchdown. 80 yards.
Baltimore. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
Look at that missed tackle.
Myers now to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Ravens add on to their already sizable lead.
Bills 7.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that one going to be closed down to the back.
That was very high to the pity.
Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports.
Our tour around the NFL starts now at legendary Lambeau Field. It's the Packers at home to take on the Lions in the NFC North. And this is Keenan Allen. He's going to run a deep route, look it in, and he's gone. The Lions get the win in the opener. Could this finally be their year? They'll start 1-0. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We're looking on the Rams as they host the Houston Texans. And it's the veteran, and he's still got it, Joe Mixon. This is going to end up a touchdown. The Texans hang on. They win by a field goal, 20-17. One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle. The Seahawks taking on the San Francisco 49ers. And this is Kenneth Walker III. Well done here. It's a touchdown. The Seahawks wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to begin the new season.
At least Philly and Pittsburgh.
And as night falls on a fantastic first Sunday of football, a look here at the rest of the action on a hectic first day of the NFL's regular season. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thanks. I bet you it was 2 different, very different, in fact, halftime speeches from the head coaches as we get set for half number 2. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he's going to give himself up times to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. We're going to start with very poor field position.
Ooh.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
No. Oh, Lord, bro.
It's incomplete.
Whew.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight.
Wow, y'all straightened up a bit.
Success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game. This offensive play caller needs to be more creative, freeing him up.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He'll look underneath here for Jones. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Raven first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Ravens.
To throw. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. They'll look to throw yet again.
Almost.
Woo. Incomplete.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Got him. Clip that.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Now the point after try from Myers. It's up and good. And the Ravens stretch things out even further.
Bill 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bills offense ready for their first possession of this second half. You know, Greg, early on, it's always new faces in different places. Off-season movement, what caught your eye?
I think there's so many good ones, right? You talk about Stephon Diggs. He ends up in New England, and Cooper Kupp now. He's moving on to Seattle from the Rams, but I think it's the guy the Rams signed to replace him. Devontae Adams. I know he's not the youngest anymore, but watching him play in New York with Aaron Rodgers last year with the Jets, he can still run, he can still make every catch, he can still go up and compete at the high point. I think you put Devontae Adams.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. 3rd and long.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Huntley now.
Woo, nice.
Incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. The Bills.
Let me make sure my corners are still out there.
Bringing on the punt team. As the drive went in the wrong direction, He's on.
I say, y'all going for it?
This will be returnable from his own 15. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. We're going to start with very poor field position. Back to throw here to begin the drop. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. There's that man again.
Let's get it.
A big play after being backed up. 31 yards.
First down, Ravens.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Number 30, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down.
Yo, clip that catch.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
He's going to take a shot.
Ooh.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you
First down, buddy.
catch than it does after a drop.
It's a pickup of 12. First down, Baltimore. They'll look to throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
There we go.
Business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. To the goal line.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Baltimore. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. So yet another touchdown pass, and that one's going to be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single game. No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens will add one more onto their big lead. Hey, Scott, thank you. Two very different halftime speeches, I would assume, by those head coaches as we get set for half number 2. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. Now, Greg, as we get the season going, obviously the adjustment to last year's new kickoff rules in place. We talked to a lot of coaches during the year. Folks didn't seem too bothered about letting the other team have the ball at the 30-yard line after a touchback. But the 35-yard line, I don't know, does that feel any different to you?
You know, it does, and I think the part that people don't talk about Mike, is the impact that it's making on going for it on 4th down, not settling for field goals. Because remember, in the old days, if you got stopped inside the 5 or you scored inside the 5, it was all the difference of if I kicked a touchback, they got the ball at the 20. It wasn't that much.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. Returnable from the 17. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. We're going to start with very poor field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
First down, Ravens.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Almost.
It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. They'll look to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10.
Bro, what?
Contact incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
How do you not catch it?
He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they'll work this close to the first down, maybe just a tad short. Moving outside the pocket. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give him a new set of downs. Set to go now on first and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Bro, if I would have got ticked off.
Around, but it falls incomplete. Back to the air again on second and 10. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline. And
Clip that. Touchdown. Yeah, clip that touchdown.
Immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Ravens add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Well, Greg, this is going to take a lot of self-reflection here. You build up so much for the season opener. To struggle like this has got to. The pressure gets there, and down he goes inside the 20-yard line.
Brings up second down.
Now Huntley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They come to the
Let's see what the traits are for him.
Here's Huntley. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate.
If I can get a fumble.
Fourth down. Take it in, back at his own 12. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. We're going to start with very poor field position. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Back one.
Yes. No.
It is incomplete.
So you got 3 different ways my running back and run, huh?
He'll look to throw. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Here's first and 10.
That's how we do it, buddy.
And is open middle of the field. It is
Let's go.
He's going to have a first down.
Clip that catch.
On what is the final play of Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Oh, nice. Clip that.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Raven first down. Back to the air one more time.
Yes, sir. Clip that. Beautiful.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. This one caught at the 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short.
Got him.
Touchdown, Baltimore. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
My fullback got the touchdown.
Extra point is up and through. And the Ravens will open it up.
3 minutes off the clock is crazy.
Fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Put that fullback touchdown.
Now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bills offense ready to take over once again. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Huntley. The blitz.
Clip that. Oh, my Lord. Yes, clip the touchdown fumble.
And he is going to bring this one back.
Nice.
Force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score.
Clip that touchdown fumble.
Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Now an opening at the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Bills' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing, Huntley. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
To throw is Huntley. He'll air one out.
Come on. Oh, clip that. Defense.
No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. And now the punting unit will come up as this drive quickly stalled out. So
That was wild.
This one returnable. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return.
Let's see what's up here.
Very poor field position. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw.
Wow.
Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but
No, that was wide open.
squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Oh, brother. Y'all haven't scored since the second quarter.
The loss on first. Here's second and 14. Huntley now. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On fourth down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. That one is good. And the Bills are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
I'm better than nothing.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They've done all you could ask for. Closing in on a road victory to start the campaign. They try to finish things off here in quarter number 4.
Oh, my gosh.
He's to the 40.
Flip that touchdown.
And he's going to take this one all the way.
He just bounced off before it.
4 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. Now the point after drop from Myers. He's got it. And the Ravens tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Bills offense ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 24 now, here is second down and 7. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Back to throw, White.
Nope, no good, buddy.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's 3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, they'll set him. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. We're going to start with very poor field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Yeah. I would have hit. Golly.
They're going to move this one all the way up near the 30.
All right, Hard Knocks.
They cannot stop him. That's 13 catches in the game. That one for a 1st down. To the air now on 1st and 10.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw. High
Ooh, would have been an interesting catch, but
a third down.
yeah.
And he's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's.
How you like them apples?
First down, Ravens.
They'll look to throw again. And he hit that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
Clip that. Nice. Clip that touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The PAT.
All Madden is a joke, girl.
The Ravens are able to extend the lead.
But it's funny.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, this is Strong. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down at the 22-yard
To
line.
throw is White. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is White. He'll find his running back, Cook. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Oh, we in the 2-minute warning already?
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Nah, you had that, bro.
Contact incomplete.
All right.
Defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Yo.
Inside the 20.
Touchdown. Clip that.
89 yards. Touchdown.
We burnt them.
It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And
My running back got more receiving yards than rushing yards.
Johnson now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Bills offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Where you going, buddy?
The woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Here's White. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. A team out, ready to send this one away. fielded at the 20.
The Ravens take over first and 10. At their own 14-yard line.
He'll drop to throw.
Got him. Clip that last second touchdown. Clip that. Love it.
Tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They move to 1-0, getting the victory.
All right, gang, we out of here. Thanks for the likes and subs. Peace out.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night.